Hi, Kara. It's me, Mom. You have been on my mind and in my heart lately. So I just wanted to talk to you and tell you what's been going on and how I see things from my standpoint, because I think that's really, really important so that you know that. Um, So I want you to know, I believe you should know things about your dad, regardless of everything that happened and everything that went down. I believe that you should know things about dad, and I have always believed that, and I will always believe that no matter what. I want you to know that that's what I believe. No matter who tells you what in your life, no matter what you hear from other people, I want you to hear it from me. I believe that you should know things about your dad. And I can't stress that enough. And I've always felt that way, and I always will feel that way, regardless. And um, the difficult thing is when you hear things about your dad, it's hard for you to process the information, to understand it, to process it, to maybe just sit with it, to understand it, to to see how you're feeling about it, because it could it could trigger all sorts of emotions for you. It could trigger happiness and sadness and anger and anything and everything in between those emotions. And I think, regardless, you should know things about your dad, especially if you're asking. And even if you're not asking, you should know things. You know, you are 18 years old, and you deserve to know things about your dad. And the hardest part is, how do we process that information? How do you process that information? What do you do with that information? How does it make you feel? Is it more of a trigger? Is it healthy? Is it unhealthy? What do you do when you hear information regarding your dad? And I know that it's difficult, and I know that some of the information that you may hear from me about your dad can be very difficult and very confusing and could cause issues, behaviors, concerns, which stem from the information that I'm telling you. Um, and I will not use that as an excuse not to tell you things. I think we need to, all the people that love and care about you, we need to come more together on healthier coping skills for you to use based on the information that you find out about your dad, and how to process it, and who to talk to, and um, what we can do about it, instead of having um, issues, instead of having um, behavioral issues, or outbursts, or for you to lash out because you don't know how to process the information, or for you to do something that's not so good for you and for others. Because the most important thing is, we want you safe, and we want others safe. And I know some of the information that you hear about your dad can be very hard, can be very difficult. You don't know what to do with it, you don't know what to think about it. Um, I understand that. And at the same time, I can't use that. I will not use that as an excuse not to tell you things, especially when you're asking me. I just want you to know that. I think we need to I think we need to just keep talking about things, and keep talking about situations regarding your dad, And I want you to know that I will always do that with you. And hopefully, hopefully, we can come up with better coping skills, healthier solutions as to how do you process that. And hopefully, we can do that together, or you can do that with other people in your life, other professionals, me, um, anybody who you think is safe to go to. And I just want you to know that that's how I'm feeling about that subject. And I want you to know that I know you're trying your best every single day. I want you to know how proud I am of you. And I want you to know how much I love you. I love you with every ounce of my being. I love you so, so much, Kara. I'm so proud of you. Um, yeah, so, anyways, I just wanted to let you know how I'm feeling and let you know that things are going to be okay. And we just need to keep moving forward. And I will continue to tell you information about your dad because I think you have a right to know, regardless of the outcome and how you process things. I think we need to work harder on the processing information part. And I think that's definitely something that we can do. And I believe that. I want you to know I believe that. I can't speak for others, but I want you to know how I think and how I believe that we can work on that. And I know that you can work on that as well, the processing part and what's healthy and what's unhealthy and how you can be safe in the processing information. Okay, Kara? I love you. Bye.